Namibia signed the partnership agreement between the European Union and its member states and the members of the Organization of the African, Caribbean and Pacific States, which is also known as the Samoa Agreement, on Monday in Brussels, Belgium. The Samoa Agreement is the successor agreement to the Cotonou Agreement of 2000, including its subsequent revisions, and will serve as the new legal framework for relations between the EU, its 27 member states and the 79 countries of the OACPS for the next 20 years. Initially, Namibia was not ready to sign the Samoa Agreement. The National Planning Commission's Director General, Ndjoze, was quick to clarify that Cabinet needed more time to break down the agreement, study the implications and incorporate input from all ministries, all in the best interest of the country.
EU ably informed us that by the 22nd of December, they were going to shut office and go on holiday. So we were working against a backdrop date of December 22nd, literally. So working backwards, December 10 was the final date for officials and their technical committees to literally finalize their work. Of course, we were still doing work on COP28 throughout all of this time. By December the 15th was us ministers and this committee set up by cabinet directives or decisions that we must brief both the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of International Relations, Honorable Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, and His Excellency the President. Following each briefing, a decision was made that the agreement must be signed.
The Samoa Agreement lays down common principles for developmental partnership cooperation and covers human rights, democracy and governance, peace and security, human and social development, inclusive, sustainable economic growth and development, environmental sustainability, and climate change, migration and mobility. Through formulated interpretive declarations, Namibia explained its position on certain provisions of the Samoa Agreement, Ndjoze added.
The declarations also confirm that Namibia's understanding is that the Samoa Agreement will be interpreted and implemented in line with and subject to the Namibian Constitution, as well as other relevant national laws, regulations and policies.
Ndjoze maintains that the agreement was a give and take coupled with risks if Namibia had not signed, considering the over $300 billion trade between the EU and Namibia. Namibia, he added, appreciates the Samoa Agreement because of its holistic approach to development cooperation, covering a wide array of key critical areas aligned to the SDGs and the green transition.
And remember, there are souls and lives that depends on that $33 billion trade. Just as much as there would be in the upcoming loans and future relations for the green hydrogen. 500 Namibians have jobs already. Do you want to risk those 500 and get them out of a job? Think of the unfolding benefits of the green hydrogen here from going forward with the signature of the agreement.
So far, a total of 71 EU and OACPS countries have signed the Samoa Agreement and will be provisionally applied as of January 1st, 2024 for those countries that signed the agreement. Siaman Pikwa, NBC News, Windhoek.